Hey, it's JC at JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore at 6725 West Central Avenue. That's Toledo, Ohio. 43617-419-531-6097. Instagram at JC's Comics and More. And we've got this Ghost Rider resin bust from General Giant. Came in last week. I did not get a chance to crack this thing open and look at it yet, but we will do this in this video. We certainly will do this in the video, but first we got a couple other videos to check. This is video 659, I believe. 659. We got big plans for 666. Believe you me. I'm already doing some work on that video. So that's not going to be as we got something special planned, like I said, for video 666. And you think old Skullface be part of it, but no, he's going to be part of this one here. I'd like to congratulate the Kansas City Chiefs on their Super Bowl victory, the first time in 50 years. And Kansas City, whoops, my camera is deciding to zoom in. I know there's people out there getting a lot of slack and a lot of crap for Kansas City Chiefs by thinking that they're in the state of Kansas, because actually Kansas City is in both Kansas and Missouri. And to be quite honest, you know, if you had to put a gun to my head, you know, it'd be a 50-50 as far as what I would say that they're in Missouri, because they don't, you know, you watch the broadcast of the NFL and they're not Kansas City Chiefs from Missouri. So there's a lot of really people being real critical of other people out there for not knowing that, when I bet those damn people didn't know it themselves. So you better watch people in glass houses. Better watch who you're throwing stones at, because it's going to come back to bite you. But we've got these two boxes here. We've got this box here with the Big Lizard King. We're going to be checking that one out after this box here. So come on, Mr. Chuck. Let's just get this thing cracked open so we can go, and I'm going to have two other videos with the new comics this week also. So the 666 is probably at least 2 weeks off yet. That's here. Mr. Chuck needs to be sharpened. He's getting a little dull there. But all right, this here, that's not my invoice. Let's see what's in here. Lots of paper. I wish they would use the air bubbles to put that stuff in there. Okay, well, there are some pop figures in here. I was thinking this was full of pop figures. It's not. It's got the old Knucklehead himself, the Canadian brawler, the bruiser, the Wolverine. We haven't had these back in stock for a while, so we've got these in stock right now. These are damn cool figures. Look at him. He's full of it too. Not as full of as old Deadpool is. So pull another one of those out. Let's check these pop figures real quick. I think these are Birds of Prey. Here's Huntress, looking exactly not like the Huntress in this upcoming film. Hope everybody enjoys the film when it comes out. I really have no interest in seeing the film, because I think it's going to be exactly what I think it's going to be. I finally had a chance to see Spider-Man Far From Home this past week, and it was as awful as I thought it was. I give it a 4 out of 5, and that's a very generous 4 that I give it. My main reason for these movies is just the changes that they make. I noticed one thing in Far From Home, if you go back and rewatch it, is just the actors, the vainness of the actors. You know, Tom Holland as Spider-Man, he probably had his mask off more times when he was in the Spider-Man suit than he had it on, because he has to make sure people can see that he's playing Spider-Man and not someplace else. Just the same as like with Mysterio, or as I should say, as Spider-Man would always call him, back, hey, back. You know, no, he's Mysterio. And then also, he's running around, like I said, Spidey's running around with his mask off. Every chance he could get, the drop of a hat, that mask comes off. The same way in the Avengers and so many other films, that these actors, the vainness, they want to make sure that you see it's them. That's why I have great respect for somebody like Carl Urban, who was Judge Dredd, of course. You didn't see his face once in that Dredd film, not once, because he realizes you don't see Dredd's face. Something else in Far From Home also is is pretty annoying and very juvenile. Is, you know, Aunt May and her, oh, you're Peter Tingles, you're Peter Tingles. You know, come on, come on. You know, you guys are above that, right? And going back to the whole mask thing, that when he was over in Europe, and Nick Fury and Maria, that they need his help, and he's like, well, I can't because my classmates will know it's me. So they're like, well, we'll take care of that. What do? They give him the black suit, that basically Black Spider-Man suit. How exactly does that, you know, protect his identity? And then when you see him talking to Mysterio, he's got to flip the eye lenses up. Why? Why does he have to flip the eye lenses up? Oh, that's right, so you can see his eyes, so you know it's Tom actually in the suit. Vainness of the actors. Vainness. And you see that in the comics these days, that masks are off all the time. You know, cowls are pulled back. In the Marvel books, not so much the DC books. But I could go on and on about how awful Far From Home was. But I'm going to put this camera down real quick so we can pull out these Godzillas. There's going to be a connecting King Ghidorah coming out also. I'm not going to pull out both of these, just pull out the one. But these things are $69.99. I've only got 2 of them. So you big lizard kings, don't wait very long. That the Ghidorah will connect with this one here. And maybe on the back they might show us. Yes, there we go. Combines with King Ghidorah. You know, pretty damn cool. The Blue Oyster Cult, Buck Dharma should be pretty proud. He needs to do a new song about Godzilla. Talking about, you know. But let's move on to Ghostface over here. We grab Chuck. And we'll get the, this is the Danny Ketch Ghost Rider, not the Johnny Blaze, or not the new one, you know, the new awful Ghost Rider from Marvel. Trying to improve upon, Javier Sateras didn't really improve upon, he just added a little bit of extra badassness to Ghost Rider, and it worked. Nobody really likes the Fast and the Furious Ghost Rider, the Paul Walker Ghost Rider. Nobody cares about the Paul Walker Ghost Rider, no matter how they push him. You're making him an Avenger. There's a time when being an Avenger, the Avengers had standards at one time. Now anybody can be an Avenger. You know, the Avengers had standards. I mean, how long did it take Spider-Man to become an Avenger? So we'll get this here. Of course, we'll pull this off. They always come with a little card. Little certificate on authenticity card. This is number 77 of 2000. That's a pretty damn low number there. 77 of 2000. So that's what? 10% would be 200. 1% would be 20. So this is what, like 34 and or 3.5% of the production run. Damn, that is low. That's a low production run there, buddy. All right, give you a little gummy there that you can go to different places on. And as we pull him out, this thing is very cool. It's got some real chains. It's not fake. It's not. You got real chains there. These are a little pointy, so you got to make sure that, you know, if you pull this out, you may puncture yourself. If you go to grab it, you're going to certainly puncture yourself, and then the blood that seeps onto him will bring him to life, and he'll seek some vengeance on you. But as you can see, you got clear plastic there that really enhances this. This is a damn cool resin bust. I wish I didn't sell it. I wish I could just keep it for myself. You know, maybe if it doesn't sell, maybe I'll keep it in a few years. But as of right now, and there you go. That's metal. Also, again, you could puncture yourself. But you can't keep everything. Everybody that thinks that you own a comic shop, You know, it's, oh man, you get to take whatever you want. No, you can't. You know, wouldn't be in business very long if that was the case. That you've got to sell your product. You know, and every once in a while you maybe treat yourself. There was last week, I don't know if you remember in the videos, there was a Creature of the Black Lagoon, a lunchbox, that I treated myself and keeping one of those for myself. Because I'm a big Creature fan, so I'll treat myself with that there. But this would be great. You have a light sort of in the back there, kind of glowing and lighting that up. But number 77 of 2000. And this is $120. And again, as always, if you do like these videos, please subscribe. And I'd like to thank everybody that has subscribed. That helps push us up and over that 1,000 mark. So the next mark is 1,500. Let's get to 1,500 subscribers. When you do subscribe, be sure to hit that bell for notifications. Because as I said, that I'm always doing videos. And be sure to share the love. Let other people know. Other than that, thanks for watching. And be sure to check out the later videos today. And have a very, very good and safe February 4th. Thank you.